good morning to everyone. Here's me introducing name-based classifier. Have you ever wondered how your email provider implements spam filtering, or how online news channels perform news text classification, or how some companies perform sentiment analysis of their audience on social media? All this is done with the help of classifier, which is name-based classifier.
The example I am going to discuss today is play game. In this particular data set, we have total 5 attributes. 4 of them are independent variable, which is outlook, temperature, humidity and windy. One of them is dependent variable, which is play, that we need to predict. So here is the data set I will use. This is a binary classification problem because the dependent variable is of Boolean nature, containing either yes or no to predict. The data set is a mixture of ordinal and numerical attributes, temperature, humidity being numerical, and outlook, windy being ordinal attributes. Now we will discuss name base for continuous data. Our task is to classify an instance. Outlook is equal to sunny, temperature is equal to 66, humidity is equal to 90, wind is equal to true. For computing this, we need prior probabilities of the target variable play. The total number of instances is 14. 9 of them is yes, 5 of them is no. So P of S is 9 by 14, P of no is 5 by 14. In order to classify instance, we need to calculate maximum likelihood for both play is equal to yes or play is equals to no. And the likelihood for both play is equals to yes or play is equals to no is mentioned in the slide. The attributes or individual probabilities are multiplied because of the naive independent assumption. Now the problem is to calculate the probabilities for our continuous variable. So we can assume a certain form of probability distribution for continuous variable. Usually Gaussian distribution is chosen to represent the class conditional probability, and the formula for which I have put it here. So to calculate temperature and humidity, we need Gaussian distribution formula. You can see here I have calculated the probability of humidity is equals to 19 given S using Gaussian distribution formula. Here xi represents that continuous variable, y are the classes, and sigma square is variance, mu is mean of the values of particular class. You can see a likelihood table here which I made using my data set. So the values needed to calculate the above instance is P sunny given as P temperature is equals to 66 given as P humidity is equals to 90 given as P true given as, which is for temperature, humidity, outlook and windy. Now other instance for no: P sunny given no, P temperature is equal to 66 given no, P humidity is equals to 19 given no, P true given no. So to calculate the likelihood of both yes and no, we have this particular formula. So we got the probabilities of both yes or no, and we can say the classification is for no. Here comes the second problem of naive-Bayes classifier, which is zero frequency problem. Here we need to classify this instance, which is outlook is overcast, temperature is 66, humidity is 90, wind is true. For computing this, we again need the prior probability of target variable, which was 9 by 14 and 5 by 14 for S and no respectively. In accordance to the target variable, the distribution of independent variable can be written as likelihood for play S and likelihood for play no, which you can see in the slides. Now the new values are P overcast given S and P overcast given O, which is 4 by 9 and 0 by 5. So to calculate the class for which is S or no, we get here the classification as yes. What actually zero frequency problem is? If an instance in test data set has a category that was not present during training, then it will be assigned as zero probability and would be able to make predictions. In such cases, there is something like Laplace estimator which is used. So here is the formula for Laplace estimator. Here NC is number of instances where xi is x and yi is y. N is number of instances where yi is equals to y. P is prior estimate and m is number of unique values of that particular attribute. Now to solve the problem of zero frequency with outlook is overcast, we need to use Laplace estimator. We will calculate probability for outlook, windy, humidity and temperature with the use of Laplace estimator. Here we got that P overcast given as is 5 by 12, P overcast given no is 1 by 8. P wind is equals to true with S is 4 by 11. P wind is equals to true given no is 4 by 7. Now at last we are getting the classification as S again. Now I am going to discuss where is naive Bayes used. You can use naive Bayes for the following things. Face recognition. Naive Bayes as a classifier, it is used to identify the faces or its feature like nose, mouth, etc. In case of weather prediction, it can be used to predict if the weather is good or not. In case of medical diagnosis, doctor can diagnose patient by using the information that the classifier provides. And in case of news classification, with the help of name based classifier, Google News recognize whether the news is political, world news and so on.